Out here hidden in the woods is something very unique. This is the abandoned Knightsridge Observatory. It was built in 1936 for the residents of Bloomington and for astronomical scientists. It's a little thing, but it's really cool. From my understanding, it closed in the 70s because the lights of Bloomington were encroaching nearer and nearer, so it basically became useless. You know, the instruments couldn't be used. Here it has sat for almost 40 years, totally abandoned. This is the back side of it. You can see that giant hole in the dome. Yeah, look at that huge chunk is gone. Kind of wonder if lightning might have hit it there. There's some boards out here. I'm kind of thinking there was a fire because the wood kind of looks charred. Or maybe it's just wet wood, I don't know. This place actually isn't that secret. I've been waiting to film it because people keep coming here. And you know, I want to see them abandoned, so I've been waiting here for like half an hour. I don't know what this thing was used for. Kinda looks like a Jackson Pollock. Guess this is the old electric box. Wow. This place has got some interesting graffiti. Sex appeal. Hitler. Just saying, guys, I'd probably avoid that mustache. This is stupid. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. This place is crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, look at this. This is incredible. This is a 2-story observatory. Look at that. The ceiling is collapsing in there. Yeah, on the ground here it's just been exposed to the elements. So that's the second floor here. Yikes, this is the one last support beam right here. It's holding the whole second floor up. I guess someone was squatting in here. You know, I have a feeling that a lot of IU students have had sex in here. Oh, look at that. Seriously, this is so cool. Look at that. Alright, let's head upstairs. Don't follow me, I'm lost too. Alright, this is the second floor. This is where they used to have a massive astronomy machine. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I read that it was like 4 tons. They removed that when it closed. Yeah, look at that, that's all exposed. And then I really hope the floor doesn't collapse. So the dome would have rotated, and this is the original mechanism right here. It is still kind of intact. Yeah, look at that. They had rollers. That's awesome. Massive hole in the dome. It's like 1/4 of it has collapsed here. Let's take a moment to admire this wonderful graffiti here. I'm not getting demonetized. And is that like a satanic thing? Look at that big piece of, what is that, copper right there? So I guess they had the wooden interior and the copper, metal, whatever that is, on the outside. I've definitely been wanting to check out more abandoned places, especially more unique ones like this, so I'm very happy with this find. So now I've stopped off at Smithville, Indiana, and I'd heard about this place. There's not much information about it. It's called Baker's Junction Railroad Museum and Haunted Train. So I guess this is one guy's creation, Mr. John Baker. He was a wounded veteran. I guess he's missing a good chunk of one of his legs, and this is all his self-made creation. He's tried to build a railroad museum here, so there's a lot of railroad theming, and it is October, so they're having this, the Baker's Junction Haunted Train, which I guess is like a very homemade, old school haunted house, which is the one I'd want to go to. Unfortunately, it is not open today. I couldn't find any information. It's just Friday and Saturday nights, so it's Sunday. Just missed it. But anyways, it looks really cool, so I thought I'd have a look around. I guess one problem Mr. Baker's had with the place is the Smithville communist zoning and planning bureaucracy. I guess they've have for years been trying to remove this place, kick him off the land, but he has resisted. Now, one reason I had to check this place out is that I can't find much information on the internet about it, so I wanted to see what it was like. But the information I could find regarding the planning and zoning that he's been fighting, he broke off like a chunk of his thumb, like this big, and so to save the place, he actually sold that chunk of a thumb. He mummified it and sold it to the highest bidder to save the place. So it's really interesting. Yeah, look right here, commie fascists. Two kind of different things, but whatever. I also find this interesting is that there's an actual thread at this guy's attraction. But whatever, free speech. Look at that, there's just a gravestone right here. This guy has a lot of junk and folk art here. It's an old weight machine. Look at that. That is a hanging. Guess this is the outhouse. Wonder if there's gonna be a skeleton in here. Oh, that's legit, except there's a scream in there. There's a lot of really cool stonework. That's really cool. Okay, this is like a legit playground. This is a time castle. Okay, I think this is why it's called a time castle, because there's a time capsule in here. There's even some geode in here. Check out this hearse. This is awesome. That's a centaur up there. Let's get a little closer. And there's a guy in the casket. Just so you know, that's their website. It's kind of outdated. And back here is an actual hearse with a bunch of gravestones. I guess they're like extras from the local gravestone store or something. It's an old rail crossing sign. That mouth is really creepy. Spooky, scary skeletons. I guess once open, this is the entrance right here. There's a bunch of chickens in the back. That's a giant windmill, looks like. There's an old railroad crossing sign. Look at that. As for the Railroad Museum, it looks like they have some train cars. I think the one hidden back there is the haunted train. Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm not gonna try to go in here because I think they live back here. But that's really cool. Alright, so this place is really interesting. I definitely wish I was here when it was open. I really like to do the haunted train. I was also kind of hoping someone would see me out and get lucky one of those times where they invite me in. But anyways, still kind of cool to walk around. And also the abandoned observatory, very cool. And if you like this video, I have a lot of videos at roadside attractions and abandoned places. So please go check those out. And thanks for watching.